Hello, my name is Anthony. In this video, I'm going to introduce how to clean and to repair our old and used door. In this consultation session, I have got a patient. He is a Donald Duck in 3 feet tall. Some of the audience asked me, and some of my clients have asked me, where's my lorries is came from to actually clean up and to wash and to repair the toys and doors. Actually, I am a trained chemical technologist, and I'm working in a commercial standard laboratory in Hong Kong as day job. And the lorries from my day job as a chemist. And also the lorries from the commercial testing laboratory. John has to give me the lorries to repair, to examine and to clean up the toys and ensure that it is safe to use and clean to use.
The procedures involve 6 individual steps. The first step involves examining and recording the damage and the dirt on the Donald Duck door. And then we are going to wash it in water and laundry detergent. After that, we are going to sterilize it and to get rid of the germs and the bacteria. For the 4th step, we are going to dry it up in the open air. After that, we are going to make some sewing and to reattach the sailor's hat and the ribbons on the Donald Duck door. And finally, we are going to make some follow up and see what we have to further done on the repair.
Before I'm actually consulting my patients, my Donald Duck, what I'm going to do is to fill out some general information about my patients. And what is on my hand is CarePeers Toy Medical Clinic form. And this form is a consultation form, which I'm going to fill out some general information as well as the treatment and the symptoms and others, repaired and cleaning information. And right here, I'm going to fill out some of the information. First, today is 27th of September 2014, and the name is Donald Duck, and the brand and manufacturer is Disney. So I'll write down this corporation. And the date of birth, I actually do not know when this Donald is produced, so I'm going to guess it, and I will write down at 2008. The age is, let me calculate, 2014, take away 2008, equal to 6 years. So I'm going to put it here, 6 years old, and gender is male. The importance of filling up this toy clinic medical consultation form is to have a record, so that when in the following days, in the coming futures, if we need to repair the toys again and to clean it again, we have got a record, and so and what we can refer to this medical consultation forms and see what we have done, and we can have special awareness on any kind of specific details that we have to take special awareness when we are cleaning it. The reasons to fill up the CarePeers Toy Medical Clinic form is just like you are going to an actual doctor. When you go to a hospital or a clinic, the doctor will fill up the treatment and medical assessment form, which is acting like a record, so that when, for example, if my donor duct is having trouble again, it is repaired or it is to clean up again, you have got a record about what you have done, and so that you are trying to understand what kind of treatment or cleaning or repair is the best for it, and try to avoid any kind of mistakes and destroys the donor duct. And on the other hand, I love to do that because it looks like I'm going to having a real humanistic patients on my hands as a real doctor. Right now I'm going to examine my patients, my 3 feet high donor duct. And the first symptoms that I have noticed is the loosening of the sewing on his head, which is supposed to be the furnace attached to the door. And so in the assessment form, I'm going to write down right here. Loosened of sewing on his sailor's head. So this is the first symptoms. And then we are going. What I'm going to do is to examine the donor duct from top to bottom. So the face is quite clean. The body is quite clean. Actually, the ribbons needs to be tightened, and which I need to repair by sewing. And the fit is clean. There's nothing broken or tear off or any kind of defect. So I'm turning it to the side. And before I go on, I just write down another symptoms, and that is red ribbons need to tighten by additional sorry, I make some corrections. Red ribbons need to be tightened due to loosens SEWI sewing. And how I'm going to repair it should be on the treatment sessions. And then we are going to examine at the back. So again, I'm going to examine from the top. As you can see here, there is some very slightly marking from the cosmetics, and what I believe is the lipstick mark from the previous user. So I'm going to put it here. Slightly pink lipstick mark at the back, and we are going to examine further. Well, at the back there is not much. And right here, there's another red lipstick mark right here. So we are going to put that. We just add it here, slightly pink lipstick mark at the back and the tail. And we go further down. Luckily this donut is quite clean, and except there's some red mask here, which is from the lipstick, and the sewing of the head and the ribbon is slightly loosened, so we have to tighten it up. And so we are going. That's the end of the assessment. Besides the written record, which is in wording, to describe the symptoms and diagnosis, what I'm going to do is to draw some diagram which show further information about the symptoms and the diagnosis of this Donald duck. And I'm going to draw it right here. So I'm going to emphasize the looseness of of his head, the cellular's head. So I'm staying right here. This is the front, and loosened head. And we are going to draw another diagram here. This is the back, B-A-C-K, the back, and in here I'm going to mark some in here and as well as here, and I'm going to point out lipstick mark, and which is in pink colored. And I really forgot here that at the front the ribbons is loosened, so I'm going to draw a ribbons right here. I would say I point it out here, slightly loosened ribbon. So I think this is a very perfect description of the symptoms and the diagnosis. After the symptoms and the diagnosis, we are going to decide the treatment. So the treatment, just like you are going to the real clinics, and your doctor will give you the treatment based on the symptoms you have given, based on the symptoms you have that have been diagnosed. So I'm going to go through the first one. Loosen sewing of his cellular head, and the treatment number 1. I'm going to add additional sewing to the loosened cellular head. This is the first treatment. The second treatment is about the same. The ribbons is not tightened enough, so I will add further sewing to tighten the ribbon. And for the And for the lipstick mark at the back, I'm going to clean it by some kind of universal cleaning agents, or some kind of sodium bicarbonate. So I would say wet wash the lipstick mark by sodium bicarbonate or organic oxidizing agent. I'll probably get an S because there may, we may need more than one oxidizing agents to do that. So I've written the treatment right here, and what I'm going to do now is to firstly clean up the lipstick by wet wash. I'm going to wash it with sodium bicarbonate and then clean up with water, and as well as after cleaning and drying, I'm going to tighten the ribbons and the head. So and after this washing and repair by sewing, I'm going to put this right here, the results of treatment. And I'm not going to put it right here because I have to clean it, and because I have to sew it, and I'm waiting to see the results.